Hi folks, you asked for life hacks? Then get it! You wanted to create a romantic atmosphere and set these kind of scented candles in cup of fire? Then sit and enjoy it, but sooner or later the wax and candles will end. And I would not really like to throw it away this good cup. So removing the wax is not that easy. Now I will show you a very simple way to remove it. First we pour water into the cups and put it in the microwave, so as the heat is enough. Along with the water, the wax also gets heated and consequently it gets into the liquid condition, and the wax is lighter than water, it goes up. Look at how beautiful it is. So now we need to put the cups away and let them to get cooled. When the wax is cool enough and solid as well, we remove it from the cup without any problem in the shape of a plate, which can be used somewhere else. Now we need to wash the cups properly and it's ready. Now we can use it for drinks. By the way, we wanted to show you how we pour drinks into the cup, and look what happened. It looks like a bomb in a slow motion. Good that it did not explode. It's spring now and many people plant trees in their yards. And now I will show you a life hack useful for planting, which is not really common. Having digged up a pile, we need to add leaves from the other trees. Sprinkle some soil and you know what? Ordinary rusty nails. Seriously, it does not have to be nails. It can be anything made from steel, which will rust in the ground. The fruits of apple tree contain a lot of iron, therefore the presence of such an element near the root of apple should give noticeable bonus to the quantity and quality of apples on the tree. By the way, our apple tree is not simple one, but it has 5 different varieties of apples. Let's see what will happen next. Usually computers are placed on top of a table, and because of the fact it is placed lower on our eyesight, we have to bend our head a bit and probably even slouch a little. If you have columns like mine, here's your life hack. Remove the monitor, lay the speakers down and put the monitor on top of them. Now the monitor is located higher as your view, and this will allow you to get straight out a little while working at the computer. You can use any box instead of speakers. It happens quite often when you open packaging of delicious things, then you see this such a indigenous gap in the packaging, and every time you get yummy it gets bigger as long as the content won't start falling out. You just need to wrap it a little back. Now the gap won't continue to get bigger and your yummies are safe. Almost. If you wear glasses, then you probably know that they often get covered with the fingerprints. There are special rags for cleaning them, but mostly people to keep them or lose them. Take your rag and cut it into 2 pieces, approximately like this. Now put it to lower part of your favorite t-shirt or other upper cloth, and using a thread and needle sew it properly. And now, you know what? From now, the rag for glasses will always be with you. And when washing the t-shirt, you will get the rag washed as well. Sometimes you may need to pour some liquid from the capacity with a hose. And usually people suck out some liquid with their mouths, leading it to flow itself. But you would probably get a sip of that liquid. So in order to prevent this, you need to do this. Using one hand, we quickly pull up the tip of the hose, then put it down to the liquid. Meanwhile, using the second hand, we block the hole in the beginning of pulling it up and open it when the other hand puts hose into the water. And when you get a little hooked, then the liquid should start flowing along the hose. Right now, many people would say, aha, you could just pour water taking the bucket in your hands. Buckets are for example, instead they could be some barrels or tanks. So that's it. If you know a cool life hack, then send us email and we will show it in the video.